Hey collective, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. Hopefully you guys are doing amazing. I am the Buddha Baddie. I'm a psychic and intuitive medium. I channel messages that I get from spirit, from the Most High, and I give you guys those messages to see what you guys need to be aware of. All right, anything that's in your energy that spirit wants to address. Okay, yeah, let's get started. Spirit, ancient ancestors, universe, source, thank you so much for guiding me, allowing me to receive the most accurate messages I can at this moment in time. All right, I ask the universal consciousness and God that holds the highest spiritual power and knowledge, wisdom, and truth to please guide and protect me as I communicate with my guides in the spirit world and I tap into the wisdom of the universe. I respect this opportunity to use this not for ego or controlling others, but with pure intentions of spreading love and healing life on this earth and beyond. Anything that is in, near, around, or about me that is not of the light, please go back to where you came from or turn to light if you choose, but stay away from me. Okay, I don't know why I've been channeling so many Bruno Mars songs for this reading, but as soon as I started talking, I heard like all Bruno Mars songs. So Bruno Mars could be significant. Maybe you guys want to, like, you know, go on Spotify or something and just do a random mix of Bruno Mars songs and see what pops up. All right, Holy Spirit. I'm hearing stay grateful. All right, be grateful. Stay grateful. Okay. What energy wants to come through? Thank you. Yeah, be grateful because you found solutions in deep, dark places. All right. You found solutions in unknown places in the darkness. All right, so you guys were able to find light, and that's a big deal. Okay, a lot of people don't master or find light in, you know, darkness. Okay, people could have tried. I heard left you for dead. Wow, someone could have tried to keep you in the dark, leave you for dead here. What else? Yeah, they're facing a tower moment now for this. Catastrophe is what I'm hearing. Wow. Tell me more, Spirit. What is this energy? Clarify this energy. Yeah, you had a lot of like piranhas in your energy. Like, yeah. But it's like you were able to turn your back and find solace in unknown places. Yeah, because you have a loyal guardian that's been protecting you. All right, people think that you're alone. No, you have a magical protector that's been protecting you, that has been guarding you here. Someone could have Rottweiler. All right, yeah, the number 33 as well. Yeah, you have like a fierce protector in the spirit that is guiding you. That guided you out of some sort of dark situation. You could have felt like you had no other, you know, you had no reliability, or you had no one to trust, you had no one in your corner, but you had a loyal guardian. Okay, for this energy, a magical protector. All right, that helped you gain ancient wisdom here. This is how you gain some sort of ancient wisdom. Okay, all right, this is how you could have tapped into your gifts here. You had to go through some sort of situation or some sort of period where you had to find solace in the darkness. Okay. Yeah, you see how this lady looks almost like weary, like even through like your days of feeling weary, you had to like rest on the divine. You had to rest on the divine's guidance, or the divine, knowing that the divine was protecting you through it all. All right, I heard it wasn't easy. Also, you could be seeing threes, a lot of threes, a lot of sevens as well. Yeah, I can't make this up. Back of the deck, ancestors. Your ancestors were here. All right, your ancestors are here. The love and legacy of your DNA. Yeah, your ancestors have been protecting you here. All right. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, you had to go through this change. It was natural, but yeah, it could hurt. Yeah, it wasn't easy. It was painful. All right, this is like you having to go through a big change here, having to see who's really there for you, having to know that, you know, you're really the only one you can trust in this life. Okay, because people will try to take you down, people will try to hurt you, people will try to, you know, leave you for dead, people will do a lot of things, and you have to really find your own solace within these unknown places of dealing with, you know, I'm hearing really deep about betrayal and certain things like that. Okay. So maybe you guys, this collective deals with some sort of betrayal trauma, but I feel like you guys definitely have a lot of ancient wisdom that helps you heal from this, through this. Yeah, I feel like people are really respecting the magic that you hold, all right? Because you're able to find solution out of unknown places. Like, people didn't think you'd get through this. People thought you'd be down and out forever, feeling betrayed by everyone you loved, who thought you loved you, you know? Clarify, find solutions in unknown places. Find solution in unknown places. Okay. Should I take these, Spirit? Okay. So yeah, I feel like you were dedicated in the springtime, or something about like you dedicating something to your altar in the springtime here. All right, was very important for these, like, something to grow for you. Yeah, because you guys were going through like an incubation phase where you were clearing out the old and welcoming in the new. Yeah. Okay, so you were devoted to your ancestors, so you could have like gave your ancestors some sort of gift here. You could have an altar specifically for your ancestors here. All right, clarify, a magical protector is there for you. Thank you. Yeah, your foundation. All right, we have guidance here. You could be a tarot card reader, and this is how you get your guidance, your form of guidance here. All right, because your foundation is being mapped out by a loyal guardian here. All right, a magical protector. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you found your magic through the shadows. So you're very powerful. Clarify ancient wisdom. The 31st could be significant. Ancient wisdom, Holy Spirit, ancient wisdom. Yeah, this is why you have so much respect in the spirit. All right, this is why your spirit is respected. All right, because you're able to ground something into the physical. And it wasn't easy. Yeah, it was not easy. All right, I feel like, yeah, this is like some sort of like people want to know the secret here. All right, to how you're able to cleanse and manifest. All right, but I'm hearing like you're like an open book, so maybe it's because like you're telling people through your story of how you're able to get through certain things. Okay. All right. Let's see, what other messages for the collective? I'm going to use this tarot. Feeling guided to use this deck. Okay, come through. Come through, Holy Spirit, come through. Yeah, people respect the wisdom you hold, because you have some sort of ancient wisdom. So yeah, people need to respect it, or, you know, I mean, I don't know, I'm just getting like your ancestors don't play about you. Your spirit team don't play about you. Your magical protector don't play about you. Okay? Earth angel energy. And I'm getting like you had days where you felt so weary and you didn't want to go on. You just felt like everything was at odds with you, but deep down you knew that you had a protector always around you, Empress. The Empress. You see how this is the Empress upright, by the way. So there's a lot of sunniness, there's a lot of happiness around you. There's a lot of abundance where you go. All right, your garden grows. Okay. Yeah, pomegranates could be significant. Yeah, through these situations to find solace in unknown places, you became this Empress energy. All right, you became triumphant and victorious, the Chariots. Yeah. So yeah, you guys are Empress energy. All right, you're all queens in one. Wow, justice in the upright. This is amazing. Empress and justice. You have gotten your justice. This is your justice for all those days, all those times you had to. It's like I'm getting an energy of like no one backed you up. No one was there to help you. Everyone was against you. Everyone was telling lies on you. Everyone was listening to lies about you. And this is karmic justice playing out right now, because you have stepped into this Empress energy. All right, you embody the divine feminine, male or female. This is energy. Your vision is being seen here. All right, the scales are being balanced out for you. Okay. Yeah, you can sit down now. I'm also hearing your haters have to sit down and be humble now. Okay, they cannot keep on pressuring and sending these energy attacks to you, because they're going to get worn out, because you're too perseverant. All right, the Knight of Wands is all about never giving up. It's about standing your ground. It's like being tested, but still, you know, having that resilience to go on. And I feel like people definitely see you as like a wounded warrior, but people see you as getting your justice right now. Okay, you're getting a lot of karmic, the scales have to be balanced out, and this is your justice. Hey, one more. Yeah, your haters have to, yeah, they have to sit down and be humble. I feel like people also see that you hold like the scales of balance, the scales of change. Okay. We have Taurus, Libra energy, heavy Libra energy actually. Clarify one more, Spirit. Yeah, 4 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this is the solace in unknown places. Okay, you see how like this is the 4 of Cups reversed, by the way. So this is giving me like you went through a breakthrough here. You grew out of such a dark, sick circumstance. Okay, and I feel like no one was pouring into your cup. Oh, sorry, this is a 4 of Cups upright. Never mind. Yeah, it's like you have people looking the other way, people rejecting you, or people trying to like actively like make you feel not good enough. Like it's just an energy 12 on my timer. Like people were determined to make you feel very apathetic, very just like discontent. Yeah, and I feel like this is your karmic justice, 1222 on my timer, for you to show up and show out as your authentic Empress self. Okay, through these unknown dark places, you still had a light within you. They can't take that away from you. All right, this King of Pentacles in the reverse, back of the deck. All right, so this could be a very greedy, superficial energy that wanted to, I heard, reign supreme. This person was holding on to something here. Okay, this could be someone who just really only cared about money. All right, maybe that's why they left you for dead or left you in the dark or tried to like do something here to, I even heard exploit you. An Empress? Yeah, but you're celebrating here, and this person's at a stalemate now. So while you celebrate this is your justice, this person is blocked from you working with others here, working with others who are good for you, 1313 on my time, working with others who are there for you, I should say. And this person has to watch and spy and just observe, and getting this person is feeling really, they're feeling the solace that, or they're feeling the darkness that they wanted to put you in. So what you get is what you give. Yeah, they feel like you guys have cut them out. They feel like they can't enter your energy. All right, they feel like you put like your sword up. You guys have set boundaries with this energy, but it's justice for them trying to actively like put you in this constant PTSD energy, constantly having to fight, constantly having to be up at arms. Like, no, constantly leaving you feeling rejected, leaving you feeling abandoned even. Sweetheart. That just makes me so sad sometimes, because I'm like, how evil do you have to be to do such a thing? Yeah, someone with the entity attachment. Your family could even have an entity attachment here that was sent your way. Or also pray for everyone that you love, because someone could have been trying to send this entity attachment to your family as well, as what I'm seeing. Yeah, pray. Keep the faith. All right. You're going through an awakening right now. As you awaken, you could have other people wanting to kind of start going through their own awakening, or as you awaken, as you go through this, I feel like someone is having to awaken to their own, like, their own ways. Like, you're kind of showing them a mirror to this illusion that they had about self-love. And this could be making it hard for them to look at themselves, okay? Clarify the Empress. Wow, emotional pain. They wanted you in emotional pain, Empress. Or through this emotional pain, you became an Empress. Yeah, you have a lot of people enamored by this. Enamored by your growth. Enamored by you're able to turn pain into power. Alchemist energy. Yeah, you guys are in your North Node. Again, you see how that sun's shining? It's like the sun is shining here for you, all right? It's like light at the end of the tunnel. Like you're at the light at the end of the tunnel here, all right? There could be a change in your commitments here, all right? Or there could be a change within a commitment. Maybe you're going to get into a commitment, or there's going to be there's a change within you here. Maybe you guys are attracting a commitment here because you're in your Empress energy, okay? Yeah, so even through these false allegations or whatever, people really trying to, you know, cause an injustice in your life, behind the veil, you were always protected. Hence the magical protector. You're always protected by something magical, okay? Clarify justice. Yeah, it's only justice for you guys to reap what you sow. Your hard work, your labor and efforts, yeah. Yeah, I feel like a community of people are enamored with this, enamored with what you're getting as your karmic justice. Because they did a lot of rituals to, like, yeah, to end you. R.I.P. Yeah. These people they thought that they can play God in your life, but your ancestors quickly said hell to the no. Stop that shit real fast. Yeah. This community had, like, a full mentality. They were being very foolish because they had these false, even like it was giving me energy of like these people like wanted to have a false idea of you so badly to help to make their agenda seem okay, to like somehow delusionally make their attacks seem okay to you. 1717 on my timer. But yeah, this was all false information they had towards you. These flying monkeys, they were sent your way, all right? All these flying monkeys, they all have these false statements about you, about who you really are. An intuitive with a gift. Yeah, I can't make this up. You are a gift, all right? Your gift is, you're a priestess, you're a seer, you're a prophet, you're divine. They wanted to imprison a divine one for money, actual money on your pathway. They know you're getting karma for this. Good karma, by the way. What you, as above, so below. You reap what you sow. Yeah. These people know you're an intuitive, and you could also be looking damn good, by the way, too. Single, sexy, and successful, and there's a lot of animosity towards that. They're all looking at you, trying to look at you sideways because you're getting what you deserve. Like, what? You're reaping what you sow. Meanwhile, these false allegations, these flying monkeys scattering around, trying to look the other way and act like you're nothing. Like, these people need to get a grip on their life. Yeah, these people could have been trying to do divination on you, trying to affect these changes in your life through divination. People could have been getting readings on you to like to try to, I don't know why I heard expunge, but people could have been trying to get readings on you to like get these false statements to work in some way. Yeah, abuse. Try to abuse like a love spell on you. The hell? So you wouldn't receive an actual love offer? Give me a break. Give me a break, because you're held in high honor. Someone wanted to be held in high honor like you? Mm-mm. Clarify this 9 of Wands reverse. Yeah, so I feel like you're manifesting like, let's see, can we clarify more? Manifestation, occupation. Yeah, I feel like you're manifesting like an easy life, a simple life, a nice life where you don't have to like pull your hair out to get what you want, basically. Yeah, I feel like you have a lot of purity here. Okay, this could be something that you even manifested as a child. All right, I'm getting like even like a young child. You could have manifested doing something here that is manifesting into the 3D. All right, because like prayers are heard with a pure heart. When you have a pure heart and you really want something, the divine knows it. They know deep within your heart what it is that you deserve and what it is that you want. And I feel like you guys are manifesting that. I love that. Yeah, you're receiving your abundance here. All right, this could be like your inheritance, a house even. 2026 could be significant. Maybe you're getting a new house or some sort of abundance here that comes with a house, or this could be like your temple. All right. Yeah, I feel like people were all out of sorts about you, really kind of trying to like make an allegation work, make like a false statement about you work. Like they wanted to see you in a different light so bad. I'm telling you, they wanted to see you so differently so badly for their own agenda. All right. Yeah, they wanted you to have like this entity attachment that they sent towards you here. Now these people are like in their thoughts because they realized that they were they're projecting what they wanted you to be so badly that it's like it's now playing out in their lives. It's like for them, because like what you give is what you get. What you put out into the universe, the energy comes back to you. Clarify the Four of Cups. All right, yeah, I feel like you guys could definitely be you could be rejecting someone's pass at you or whatever. Yeah, I'm getting like there's this energy of someone here who wanted to, yeah, it's like this could have been divine masculine, all right, who could have tried to take something from you. I don't know why they said they're divine, so let's see. And clarify nice guy. Are they really divine? Yeah, nice guy, death magic. Yeah, I'm telling you, they left you for dead. So could be like, yeah, it says divine masculine. Yeah, they allowed this third-party situation to do this death magic on you and they didn't even care. But now they're in their shadow, because they were in their shadow side, but since they're in their shadow side and everything's coming back to them, all the energy they send out to you out of envy and jealousy has them in their feelings now, because that's what they wanted for you. Jesus. All right. Yeah, on this pathway, they're getting hit with a tower moment left and right. That's why I said catastrophe in the beginning. This person's going through a catastrophe because they're greedy. Yeah, while you're going through this huge change and you're receiving unexpected money here. Yeah, and this is like your abundance. This is justice for you. Someone's been trying to hold this back for you, hence wanting people to reject you, doing this death magic and sorts. But yeah, your ancestors have put a stop to that. 2225 on my timer. Because this karmic cycle has come to a close. Because your ancestors, you have been working with your ancestors. You have been doing the healing work. You have actually been transforming and evolving. All right, and you guys are divine. All right, people see you with the halo around your head. Yeah, divine priestess. All right, divine seer. Prophet, do not harm my chosen one. Do not harm my anointed. Okay, yeah, I feel like you have a gift coming towards you. All right, a gift is coming towards you that you can trust here because you've kept the faith. Yeah, I feel like a concerned twin flame. A twin flame is in a heavy concern right now because you guys could be having a new relationship coming towards you here. A relationship with the divine masculine here. All right, they're concerned. Someone's biting their nails about like you having a, they know their time's up because you have a magical protector here who's protecting a relationship with the divine masculine. Just so much falseness to end you here. But this Jezebel, this is someone who's like mentally unstable and they just wanted a starseed to not have what is destined for them. All right, this is someone who is very greedy, who thought that they could take what is not theirs. And I'm also getting like this energy, like they did not want you to be in a relationship with the divine masculine. That's the last thing they wanted. They did not want you to have a divine masculine relationship here. All right. Well, I got a few of these. All right, Spirit, talk to me. What else from this for this message? Come through. Yeah, they didn't want you to trust the universe. This someone is in concern because they did not trust the universe. They didn't. 2424 my timer. Yeah, this thief did not trust the universe. Okay, you do not miss this thief at all. Yeah, they thought you would never find someone better. Ah. Hello. Yeah, changes are being made here. All right, you did mean this change. You did mean it. 2442. Someone thought that you were joking. They thought you were playing. They thought you were playing their little game. Changes were made. You realigned your balance. You realigned your chakras. All right. They thought your spirituality was a little joke. Nah. Yeah, I feel like you stood your ground. You knew you wanted a commitment with a real one. You wanted a commitment with a real divine person, or someone who is actually divinely for you, kingdom spouse, or someone meant to be in meant to be in a partnership with you, okay? And I feel like you're standing your ground to this energy that was like wrong time, wrong place. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't worth it to not commit to you. This person is really in regret. Now they know it wasn't worth it to not commit to you because their options were kept open. They feel like they can't overcome this because they feel like some people don't change because they could have been working with a third party that is not changing because they're karmic and they're going to stay karmic forever. That's what they want to do, you know? They like staying in karmic land. Meanwhile, you're evolving and growing, and this person is still haunted by their mistakes. I'm telling you, this spiritual stuff. People think your spiritual stuff is a joke. When in reality, like, no. It's like a livelihood for you. Like, people go through, yes, a lot of people do spirituality for like love and light, whatever, but like a lot of people who actually go into spirituality, they go through the darkest of times. That's why they have to get in touch with spirituality, because to get in touch with a higher power, they get in touch with source. And it's like, through this, you got in touch with a higher power. And they were just, like, they were laughing, thinking that, like, they're going to keep you in emotional pain forever because they were insecure about the confidence that you hold. Like, this person is pathetic. Yeah, I feel like you guys have stood your ground over this energy and you're releasing outdated mindsets, okay? About a twin flame that was a coward within the connection. Yep. We have divine union. Yeah, they're being spiritually judged in the ethers. You have a divine union coming through because you've done your shadow work, period. Yeah, we have a Sagittarius in the energy. Whoa. Yeah, a Sagittarius could be emotionally unavailable here. They say you are a goddess. Someone's emotions are too intense right now because they know you have a divine union coming in because you have done the shadow work. Yes, come through, spirit, come through. Yeah, someone tried to take everything that you got. Yeah, I feel like people are releasing, or this twin flame could be releasing outdated mindsets about you. Maybe they felt a little bit like they could have been under spell work and magic, but I mean, that does not give any excuse for them to treat you how they treated you. But they said they feel safe around you. You are so gorgeous. And we have 10-10. You could be seeing 10-10. All right, that is closing a karmic cycle. Have patience. Everything is happening in divine timing. Spiritual awakening and discovering inner wisdom. Yeah, you have to go through a spiritual awakening here. We have a Capricorn. Knows that a cycle has been completed for you. And this person could be distracting themselves from thinking about you because this person could have done a lot of things to block this divine union. They're waking up to the connection though. This could have been the person trying to do divination, spying on you and stuff like that. Yeah, I feel like this person knows you're working on yourself, so they can't like send attachments or anything to you. Yeah, we have 555. You have positive changes coming in. 28 on my timer. Moving forward, change, good luck, transformation, freedom, and personal growth. Yeah. So you're getting your justice. And you've completely reshaped someone's life. That's what they're saying. And someone was doing freezer magic to keep you energetically stuck to the past. They were obsessed with your growth and trying to block or trying to throw obstacles to block you from this new cycle that you were going to enter with into a divine union. That's why they wanted to just keep you stagnant, because they didn't want you to get into a divine union, but the illusion has been shattered. They see the truth now. And someone cannot stop thinking about you. I think this is your twin flame who did this death magic kind of energy or whatever. Can't stop thinking about you, or they can't stop thinking about how they left you for dead because people were doing death magic on you or whatever. Because the illusion has been shattered. That someone was trying to energy swap with you. So guard your energy, and you guarded your energy. You stood your ground, guarded your energy from someone trying to energy swap with you, trying to act like they're the Empress or whatever. 29 time. It's karmic soul tie. That was trying to create distractions to keep you from standing in your purpose. So this person could have been like, I'm the real Empress, I'm the real divine feminine, whatever, and trying to create distractions and future fake or whatever. They were just projecting their insecurities onto you. This is a hater that was sending you spiritual warfare. But you have been guided and protected. Like I said, you had a magical protector this entire time. Little did they know. All they were trying to do was bring you down, lower your self-confidence so you wouldn't shine and wouldn't be seen as the Empress. But you're going through an energetic upgrade, baby. Yes, you are. Yeah, someone's insecurities were causing them to walk away from you. All right, we have Aquarius and a Cancer. They were trying to test you, but those mind games are backfiring. Yeah. All right, and someone says, I'm seeing someone else. Their sleep schedule is all over the place. We are the perfect match, but they're being judged in the ethers and they feel rejected by you. Yeah, so they feel rejected by you because they chose a karmic over you, but they know you're their divine match. Now they're being judged. They could have a really bad sleep schedule. You could be feeling this, but yeah, I'm gonna leave that here. It's kind of a longer message. Hopefully that resonated with you guys. Let me know in the comments down below if it did. Yeah, everything you need to know about me will be in the description below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.